People in St. Johns County are getting ready for Milton. It was 8 years ago this week that another M storm slammed the county.
And we remember that time well. Jessica Clark reports tonight on how people are bracing for a hurricane in an area where storms have really changed the landscape.
This will be going on my door.
Michael Fidel is bracing for Milton.
We still, cannot take any risks. So we had to put sandbags all around. We boarded up every shopping plaza in here.
He boarded up his family's business in St. Augustine on Anastasia Boulevard.
We're called the Pirate Space Smoke Shop. Just opened up 6 months ago.
But this is not the first time a hurricane has slammed this plaza.
The water got up to here, which apparently wasn't that bad,
But Fidel is taking no chances now. Meanwhile, it was 8 years ago this week that Hurricane Matthew was an eye-opener for the people of Northeast Florida, the first storm to flood many parts of St. Johns County in decades.
I think the biggest learning lesson from Matthew was unfortunately, a very real-world assessment of the vulnerabilities that we had in St. Augustine.
Such as its ability to flood. St. Augustine Fire Chief Carlos Avalis does not have to look very far to see what hurricanes and storms since Matthew in 2016 have prompted people to do in St. Augustine.
We've got a lot of examples of hardened infrastructure like that lift station there.
Pump stations that keep the sewer system working have since been elevated and now run on generators. Homes have since been elevated. Flooding studies are underway because storms just keep coming. And Hurricane Milton?
So it doesn't look great, unfortunately. It's a very simple message to folks in and around St. Augustine that if you flooded during Irma, Matthew, Nicole, you should be prepared for the potential of flooding again, and I hate that for them.
People all over St. Johns County taking notice, and Fidel is worried about his business.
it's just scary. We have a bunch of products in here. We do not want it to just go bad.
In St. Augustine, Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.